Okay, so as I'm sure you are aware, Dokkan's 7th anniversary is going on. So I thought I'd make a little bit of a Dokkan beginner video, if you will, to help out those that are joining in on Dokkan because Legend's doing absolutely horrid right now and decided to change. Welcome to the better game. So a couple of things I'm gonna start off with. If you're new, you never want. Let me pull this up here. I think it was part two. Let me pull this up. These banners, the top legendary summon banners, never summon on these. These are complete garbage. For free to play players and you're new, unless you're pay to play and you're gonna like spend money to actually like guarantee get the characters like till you get them, these are always a skip. Top legendary summon banners are always a skip. The number one reason, aside from the banner being actual trash and having no value at all, is they give you yellow coins, and yellow coins are just not, they're not valued at all. They're really bad. So what you want to summon on are the Dokkan Fest banners. Where it says Dokkan Festival, these are the banners you want to summon on because you get red coins. Red coins are very, very, very valuable. That's where all of the good cards are. And you can see here, for our part one, we got these two, the dual banners of the Super Saiyan Gods and Super Saiyan 4s. Not only does it have all these LRs on it and TORs that are some are good. Unfortunately, the 5th year Fusion LRs, these two, Gogeta and Vegito, are pretty bad at this point. This physical Gogeta got an easy A, now he's very, very good. Broly is underrated. The gods being the... Let me lower this a bit, sorry, hold on. Okay, and then you have the gods being the gods. You know, OP, the best unit, or the best unit in the game is the Super Saiyan 4s, but the Super Saiyan gods are second. But in all reality, it doesn't really matter because the Super Saiyan gods and the Super Saiyan 4s are way above anything in the entire game. So these are the banners you want to summon on right now if you're starting. One thing that people always do, and it's really bad for the, you know, later on when you start building your box, is very, very important, is you never want to sell your SSRs. Even if you ask me on Discord, because that's mainly where I help people. If you ask me on Discord, hey, is this guy good? And even if I say no, you should save the SSRs, because in the future he can easy A and become a good unit, or maybe he just has an easy A but he's not good anymore. But the reason why you want to keep it is because there are events where you're restricted to use that unit. So like here, let me pull up another tab here. So if I do this, where's this guy at? Gohan. I remember there being an easy A stage, I don't remember which one it is, but there's an easy A stage where you have to use this guy. He's right here when he loads. There he is. There's an easy A stage where you have to use this guy. It's restricted that you use him. Now, this guy is very bad, but you're gonna need him for an easy A in the future. If you understand what I'm saying. Easy A's are... If you play Legends, easy A's are where Legends got the idea for Zenkais. Easy A's are the equivalent of Zenkais and Legends, except Easy A's are infinitely better because Legends, they started with you have to pay stones to get the units, and you had to spend like upwards of 20,000 CC just to get a Z7 unit. Meanwhile in Dokkan, as soon as it released, it was beat an event to stage 30 and you get the upgraded unit for free, and they gave you stones, and they gave you Elder Kais, and they gave you Zenny, and they gave you Orbs. And Legends does the complete opposite. They make you pay for it, and you have to give them supplies in the Zenkai Souls. And Dokkan doesn't do that. They just tell you beat certain stages and you get his easy A for free, and we'll give you stones, we'll give you Orbs, we'll give you Kais to raise super attack. And it's just overall an infinitely better way to upgrade old characters. But the point was that this guy is no longer good, but you need him for a certain EZA. I don't remember which one it was, but I know for sure you need him. But that's just an example. So back to this. So these are the banners you want to summon on. Dokkan Festival banners. Now there are some that are like very bad that you should never summon on ever. Like after this, the 7th anniversary, which is about to end in about give or take 13 days. So this banner will still be up for quite a bit of time. But Raditz celebration is about to start. Raditz banner and Raditz himself is very, very bad. You should not summon on Raditz. He is very, very bad. And his banner is horrible. So if I pull up, actually, if I pull up the Super Saiyan 4's banner. Oh, it's right here. I can just click on it. It's fine. Sorry, it's gonna take a while to load. My internet's not doing very well right now. So you can see here, this banner is way better. This guy is good. This guy is underestimated quite a bit. Evolution of Blue Vegeta is still pretty cracked. The fusions are good for the healing. And then these two got easy A's, Vegeta being the more powerful one. This guy's nuts, but they are both crazy good. This Vegeta just got an easy A, he's also nuts. The GT Goku at this point, you can't use him for difficult content because he'll get you one shot. GT Vegeta, some stages he's usable on, but if you're not careful, he'll also get you one shot. But he's better than the Goku at this point, it's pretty apparent. And this guy is good, but he just has no team, so you can't really use him. And then the Super Saiyan 4s are the best unit in the game. But like I said, it doesn't matter. Both of them are better than the entire game by a long shot. So, let's see, what's another thing? So I already went over save your SSRs. Only summon for red coin banners, which is the Dokkan Fest banners. Never summon on legendary summon banners. Never summon for yellow coin banners. Another thing too is never summon for blue coin banners. Blue coin banners are also a pretty big mistake to summon on, because all you've got is support characters, Elder Kais, and that's it. I would include Heroes stuff, but Heroes is so like rare to come by that it's not even worth honestly including. And if you get the coins just to buy a Heroes unit, that's pretty dumb, because they come back in banners, and they come back like last time we had guaranteed featured per multi. That's how they baited you into summoning on the banner. Which it was a good value. All the units, the Heroes units, were busted when they released, and they always are. They make them very busted. But those, for the most part, you pretty much want to skip. I know it's hard to skip because you see like Super Saiyan 4 Vegito, and then you see Super Saiyan 4 Vegito, Super Saiyan God Trunks, and who was the other one? It was like Demon King. I don't remember his name, but he's like a hero exclusive character that they bought into Dokkan. And that's about it for the banners. As it goes, summon for red coins only. This very important that you have to just remember. Only summon for red coin banners. It's very important. So what should I move on to next is we'll move on to events. So here, we'll pull this up here shortly. When it comes to events and how to grind stones, because I know this is going to be a pretty big question that people are going to be asking, is how do I get what's a good event to get stones? What's a good event to, I just unlocked the hidden potential. How do I get orbs? So here we have the hidden potential orb events from right here. This weekly activate hidden potential is usually only released during celebrations sometimes. On the normal like schedule, you'll get these physical STR, int, tech, and AGL. You get once per day. So like Monday is AGL day, Tuesday is tech day, like that. And it'll change every single day. And then it resets and recycles over and over again. And that's how you collect orbs. If you need help with awakening medals, you could do these stages. These here, the same thing. But in the very beginning, when you're first starting, you are going to want to use these events to grind your medals, because it's the easiest way to do it. Now, when it comes to harder medals to get, like Elder Kai's and Supreme Kai, I think it's Supreme Kai. I don't know, but I know for sure one is Elder Kai. When it comes to getting those harder medals, unfortunately, you would have to play like story events and try to get them from there, or just when you clear missions, sometimes you get them, or for celebrations, we get rewards. That's how you would get those. So here we go to bonus event. This one is for the 7th anniversary only. If you're a new player, you're going to want to clear this as many times as you can, because these give orbs, and orbs give dodge. They give these are like the main ones. You want additional crit, attack, and defense. Those are the 4 that you want. Those are like the most important ones. Um, and you can give those to characters to give them additional like chances to do additional super attacks, additional basic attacks, or additional crits when they attack. And the dodge, honestly, I would say is a waste unless the character is designed to dodge or be defensive. The main like advocate for this is Hercule. Every time we get a Hercule, he is made extremely defensive, and that's about it. And so you would want to give him dodge so he can dodge. But when it comes to units like MUI Goku, LR MUI Goku, you don't want to give him dodge. He already has a 70% chance. Giving him, even if you could max give him dodge all the way across, you're giving him like a 10% chance to dodge, which that's not worth adding on. What you rather should do for MUI in his case, his super attack effect is 50% chance to crit on super, so that means when he double supers, he has a 100% chance to crit. So when he triple supers, you have that chance from the orb to get the 3rd additional. So for MUI Goku, you want to go max additional, like as much additional as you can give him. Here we have Study Hard, Play Hard. This is for links. It's just a small energy, high chance to level up a link event. Honestly, if you're trying to get level 10 links, this stage sucks. I played this like over 100 times or something, and it's never given me a level 10 link. I still have units there that are stuck at 9 and it never goes up. This is just for like level 1 and 2 to go up, and that's it. Here is the same thing. These are for orbs. This isn't up currently, but these are all just, you know, general events when they come back, so you understand what they do. Majin Buu is the same thing, skill orbs, but for representative Universe 7. This one here is for fusion. This one is for general. This one's here all the time. You get there once every 7 days, and it gives you 3 random orbs for every character. It's not restricted, but it's once every 7 days. Pan Secret Adventure, this is how you get LRB Pan, who is still really good. And for new players, she can help you out a lot because she heals when she attacks. She has high damage reduction. This is also once in 7 days. It also gives you a ton of XP. Depending on what stage you do, the higher the energy, the more XP. And it gives you a lot of XP. When you're early on into the game, this is how you're going to get the training items and hard to get medals from here. That's at least that's what I did at the beginning. Hercules World Tournament and Big Bucks Challenge. These are come out during celebrations, and these are how you get Zenny pretty fast if you use a lot of energy. Turtle Training is the same thing. It's for the training items. And that's about all the important stuff as far as it goes for training. Now, right now, I'm going to stick to the 7th anniversary because that's the event that we're in currently. And this is what the whole idea of this video is. For new players jumping into 7th anniversary, you don't know what you're doing, you don't know what to do, you don't know what banner to summon on, you don't know what events to do. So here, I'm going to pull back up the 7th anniversary campaign. So you can see here, part 1, 2, 3, and EX is what we just got yesterday, which I already made a video on full power Super Saiyan 4 Goku, and the large Super Saiyan 4 Easy Ace. I already made a video on them as soon as they came out. For those that are just watching, that just want to watch and not new, don't forget this is coming out on the 14th. This is 200 plus stones for free. All you have to do is just play the event over like 200 times, which realistically is not that hard because they have very low health. They have insanely low health. So let's start with part 1. You can see here we just get a bunch of tickets and stones for logging in, a bunch of kais, a bunch of these coins that you can exchange, trophy characters for. Which, if you're a new player, I really wouldn't worry about that for right now. Just collect the coins and use them to buy like the meat for energy. You have Zenny, you have orbs for characters. I wouldn't worry about the trophy characters for now. I would worry about that later on because they're not going to help you much. Then the banners for the gods. These are the dokkan events. These are the stages you want to clear in order to get the medals to awaken the units that you pull. Let's just say you pull LR's the Super Saiyan 4 duos. You're gonna want to beat this unrivaled Ultimate Fusion Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. And here's this is another point. When you're just starting out, the whole like thing of how this is supposed to work. Here, let me. The way this is supposed to work is you're supposed to do this. You're supposed to. Let's go here. Oops. Let's go to Ginyu. Ginyu. Did I pass him? Oh no, it's Captain Ginyu. I forgot. Captain Ginyu. So where's he at? Right here. So the point of this is when you start the game, you're supposed to farm this entire team. Prime challenge. Okay, they don't show it on here, but the whole point is when you start, you're supposed to farm this entire free to play team of the Ginyu Force or the Team Bardock. There's two teams that they made completely for free, and now at this point, Team Bardock is the better team. So if you're gonna farm one, I would recommend Team Bardock. It's the same thing as the Hidden Potential event. Once on Monday, it's AGL day, so you'll have Birder. Tuesday is Tech Day, so you'll have Guldo, and so on and so forth. And it'll have all the weekdays on there until you have all of the members done. And then they'll give you, for an example, for a team, let's just say you decide for whatever reason to do Ginyu Force instead, they'll give you a free copy of LR Ginyu Goku, which is a free-to-play LR. And he's the leader for the team to give the most, like a big, good leader skill, if you will. And for Team Bardock, it's Team Bardock as a card. It's actually all of the Team Bardock in one card, LR Team Bardock. And again, they are the leader. They give the highest stat boost, and that's how you're supposed to start. And then once you grind up this full free to play team, then you want to beat dokkan events. With that team, you can beat these. I've done it before. That's why I'm pointing this out. It's because people always ask me, well, how do I beat these events? I always die. That's the point. You're supposed to farm up that free to play team, beat those events, awaken the characters you have, and then you can make your very good team. If you have good characters. Unfortunately for new players, you're probably not going to be able to get this. 77 tickets was 3 free LRs, which LRs are if you play Legends, it's the equivalent of Ultras. For Dokkan, it's LRs, or Legendary Rarity, LR. This banner was you collected 50 tickets and you got 3 free LRs, which is very, very good. As for those of you that play Legends, I'm sure you know how broken that is. 3 free LRs. Dokkan is very, very, very free to play friendly. So that's why I always recommend when people ask me, do I play Legends or Dokkan first? Always go for Dokkan. Always. Because it's just so much better than Legends. It's not even close. Here we got just Baba stuff you can exchange. And these are the coins that you want to exchange. I don't know if you're still able to get this, but the red stone was for a free character to pick. Free SSR. The purple is a pay-to-play one. You buy those. The same thing, you buy those. That was a little thing going on, but I think that's gone now. These are a skip. It's a banner for Kais. You don't need to summon on that. They give out so many, it's not worth it. Now these two, these are for the free to, or sorry, these three. These 3 are the free to play units for the 7th anniversary. Vegeta and Bulma are very, very underrated. They are very good. Chi Chi and Bulma are very, very good. This is arguably the I would say, honestly, I would say the best free to play unit is the LR right here. The Goten, Trunks, and Gohan, I would say is the best LR. Second is Goku Chi-Chi, and third is Vegeta Bulma. It's very odd how it worked out for this anniversary, but the all three of these are good. Don't think they're all like, you know, bad. They're good, and honestly, all of these are underestimated quite a bit. They're all very, very good. Red Zone. This is all for older players. If you're new, you're not gonna be able to do this, so don't bother. Dokkan event again. If you're new, you're not gonna be able to do this yet, so don't bother. GT again, older players, older players. These are all the Dokkan events. That's the hidden potential I was talking about. This one's sometimes in celebrations. It's for the 7th anniversary is here. Ultimate Clash is the same things for older players. You have to be also like a level 100 or something, so you won't have to worry about that. Now, I went over part 1 and I'm just going to stop there because it's a rinse and repeat to the second and third, right? You have like you have the new banner, which this one is very bad because it's a legendary summon banner. And then, you know, you have the easy A's. You have free to play characters that now they have easy A's. These 4 easy aid, which again, if you're a new player, you can't do that. And that's it. And then, you know, new stages for the hard event and third is the same. And the same for EX. The only thing that was different is they added this for global first. The Super Full Power for Goku, or Full Power Super Saiyan 4 Goku as I call it, because for some reason they call it Full Power Super Saiyan 4 Goku. But this is global first, and honestly, this guy he's not gonna age well at all. It's to be expected. Every time it's a global first, they make him bad for some reason. I don't know why. They just don't like global firsts. I'm trying to think of what else to talk about that would be important for new players. Oh, back to the red coins. When you get red coins, you're gonna want to save them for very, very good LRs, like top tier LRs. You can buy them with coins. Like for example, the 7th anniversary. Let's just say you're new and you don't pull the LR Super Saiyan Gods or LR Super Saiyan 4s. When they return on a banner, you don't have to summon for them. If you have enough coins saved up from your summons, you can buy them with coins. Even though they just barely came back, you can buy them with coins. So this is why Dokkan has the best pity system out of any like gacha game at all. Because even though these guys just came out, excuse me, as soon as they come back, you can just buy them with coins. So even if you didn't pull them the first time, well, now you can just guarantee grab them with coins. And that's why it's so important. Same thing goes for people, like for example, people are going crazy over AGO Ginyu. Oh, I want Ginyu. He's broken. I want him. You know, this, that. The free-to-play Team Ginyu Force with the AGO Ginyu as leader is arguably the best. Well, I can't even say free-to-play team because you have AGO Ginyu. But with the full free-to-play roster, is actually pretty solid for a free-to-play setup. Especially with the new LR EZA that we got, it's a pretty broken team for a free-to-play team. But let's just say you want AGO Ginyu, you can save up coins and you can buy them with coins. Just grab them from the shop, and that's just like that's why it's so valuable and very important to understand that red coins are a must, because yellow coins are not gonna get you the Super Saiyan Gods or the Super Saiyan 4s or AGO Ginyu. Or on JP, you have GT Pan, who's the best TOR in the game now. It's ridiculous. And once she returns, she's good. You can just buy her with coins. So, it's very, very important. I have to stress this quite a lot. Red coins are very, very important. It's very, very important. As far as how to get stones. If you're a new player, you're just going to want to completely clean out, and this goes for everybody. You're gonna want to completely clean out the Dokkan story. You just beat all of the stages, and you get a ton of stones from the stages. The only thing is you have to, you know, beat all the stages, and there's like over probably like 300 plus stages at this point. I don't know. And then soon they're gonna add more stages for the EZA of LR Vegito Blue. They're gonna add more Dokkan story stages. So this is the first thing you want. That's the first thing you want to do. Is completely clear out the Dokkan story. Second is once you build that free to play team, you've got it together. It's ready to take on Dokkan events. Beat a Dokkan event by itself, and make sure that you're semi, like, you kind of understand how the game works. Like, kind of play around with the teams and play versus events to understand how to set things up and understand how the type advantage works. When you have AGL, you're super effective against STR. If you're tech, you're super effective against AGL, like that. Just once you get comfortable with that game premise, then you can beat the Dokkan boss rush. Boss rush is just, it's one stage, but in that one stage you're beating like several Dokkan event stages. It's very easy for people that have played for like, I don't, like 2 weeks. Once you build, like I said, once you build that free to play team, it's pretty much over for Dokkan events. Dokkan events can't kill you. Unless you make like a very jank team, but like I said, once you have that Ginyu or Bardock team, you can't die. You just, it's almost impossible to die with that Ginyu, or sorry, the Bardock team. It's basically impossible to die. In Dokkan events, I should specify. In Dokkan events, it's basically impossible to die with the Bardock team. Is there anything else to talk about? Went over the summons, coins, the free-to-play units for this anniversary for new people, why red coins are so important. Is there anything else that I need to point out? Oh, if you're new and you're trying to beat an EZA stage, don't front if you can't beat it, because it's not meant for new players. EZA stages are meant for when you have a good team for that stage, then you beat it. But it's not meant for you as a new player to farm a free-to-play team, the Team Ginyu, and beat the EZA stages, because you can't. There's no... EZAs have team restrictions. So let's just say for these guys here, the Super Saiyan... Oh no, it's in part 2. Sorry, hold on. Let's go back. Part 2. For these guys, for for GT's is GT bosses. That's the category you need to beat this EZA with. And this one in particular is hard because of how small GT bosses is. It is a very, very small category. It's bad because the best unit for this stage is a free-to-play unit. That should tell you how bad that is. But this one here is pure Saiyans, I think. I'm not sure, to be honest. Let's see. Yeah, pure Saiyans. So here you just need a full team of pure Saiyans, and you can fight these two. And the EZA, as you can see here, these are the medals you need to EZA them. And you get them by beating the stage. Enemies level 1, you beat him, and you get 1 medal for both. And then you keep going till you get all of the medals you need, which is stage 30. 30 is where you get all of the medals, and it's you're done. That's all you needed. I think that's it for now for new players. Let's see. I honestly think that's it. I just want to make sure, so I'm giving it a bit of time. I'm pretty sure that's it. Okay, well, here's a little, it's a beginner guide. Yes, it's not like, super in depth, but these are the basic things that new players make a mistake on, and it's very painful to see. Oh, actually, hold on. This is a big one. When it comes to characters and you pull multiple copies, don't feed them into your main copy for super attack level. It's a big mistake. Get him to the main copy, your main copy. Let's just say you have you this guy. You have Super Saiyan God Goku. You awaken him to a UR, and then you unlock his hidden potential system, where you're gonna use the hidden potential orbs. You want to give the copy of the unit to the hidden potential. Here, I can actually pull up dokkan on my phone to show you what I mean. So, for summonable units, you need a total of 5. Pardon me. You need a total of 5 to rainbow them, or max them as you will. And the hidden potential system is where you put the copies to make them better. So, here shortly when it opens, you only need 5. You have the main copy, and then you have the 4 that you need to unlock the hidden potential routes. And then you can rainbow the unit. When it comes to free-to-play units, it's the same thing. You farm the characters from the event. You farm a total of 14. No. You have 1 and the 4. You need a total of 13 copies of the free-to-play units. You need the main copy. You need 9 to feed into the super attack. And then you need 4 to feed into the hidden potential system. So here, as you'll see shortly. Here, actually, let me show you this way. So, let me make my screen bigger here. Okay. So as you'll see here, it's a bit hard to see. But you see this right here, hidden potential, where Gohan is. So you want to click on the hidden potential, and then click on a unit that you want to put the dupe into. As you can see here, this is what it looks like. And then you can see right here on this side, I've got this little thing that's glowing. That means I could put the duplicate into him. So if I click on it, I'll hit it, don't worry. Okay, then you want to click right here where it says confirm. Whoops. And then you just click on the duplicate. And then put confirm, and you'll see how it unlocks. And now this whole entire top right is completely unlocked now, and I can unlock the orbs. And if you'll see here, I know, sorry, but this is like very hard to show. If you click on one, you see how up here the stats went up. That's the me clicking the hidden potential there. And then you can see it you can see at the bottom here that I'm using orbs. 1 big one, 1 large, 10 medium, and 20 small. And then you could put activate and then put OK, and then it unlocks it. So that's how it works for the hidden potential. You can see here for the free-to-play Goku and Chi-Chi that I was talking about. See, I have them rainbowed. And you can see right here where it says hidden potential. Right there. See where it says 100%? That means they're completely maxed out. So, let me see. It might be easier just to show you this way. Click on this. AGO Super. Oh yeah, that's way easier to see. Okay. So yeah, at the top there where it's rainbow, it says 100%. That means I unlocked all of the potentials needed. So this is a free-to-play unit that's maxed. You want to do that with the Ginyu Force Team Bardock to completely max them out and make them a usable team. Um, for free-to-play units, you always have to farm multiple copies of the free-to-play units to max them out. That's unfortunately just how it works. It's not even that bad though, because it never takes long. If you play Legends, oh boy, if you play Legends, you know that free-to-play units take forever to max out. Um, and it's not as bad now, but it still is pretty bad. The way they have it set up is ridiculously stupid. In dokkan, all you have to do is beat the stage 2, you max them out. Simple as that. There's no time gate like Legend does it. There's no dumb event that you need a new unit, brand new unit to beat in order to get the free to play unit maxed. And I don't know, Legends is very dumb when it comes to free to play units, and then they're not even usable in Legends. So I don't know what the point is. But anyways, in Dokkan, all you have to do is beat the stage over and over again until you max them, and that's it. You can use them. They're good. Especially Goku Chi-Chi, you know, these three for the 7th anniversary in particular are very good. And both of them, the TORs, are very underestimated, quite a lot actually, and that's pretty disappointing because they are good units. And I think that's about it. I just remembered that hidden potential, and it's a good thing I did, because that's a lot of things that people mess up too when they first start. Never sell copies of units, never sell your SSRs. Your SRs, Rs, and Ns, you can sell those. They're trash. You don't need them. Just never sell SSRs. It's very important. Never sell SSRs. Even if you have like 2, don't sell them. You need them for the hidden potential. And if you have them rainbowed, you still want to keep it. Well, I suppose actually you don't. Okay, so here's the thing, right? If you rainbow them, that means you can't use any more copies to upgrade further that unit. But with the power level being the thing, if you keep the UR, it adds to the power level. So you add dupes into the UR, or sorry, the SSR. You feed dupes into it, and you get more power level. And it also picks up your box space, which is the issue for new players. So I would recommend, if it's an SSR that you have rainbowed, oh man, it's actually a hard call, because you really don't want to sell your SSRs. I would just say, just keep all your SSRs. Even if you have one rainbowed, keep it for the future, because you will need it. You absolutely will need that copy. I've learned from my mistakes in the past. I sold, pardon me, a lot of SSRs that I ended up needing now that I don't have, that I wish I would have kept. So just do not sell SSRs. It's very important. And that's about it. If you have any questions, let me know in the comments. I'll try and answer when, I see it, if YouTube gives me the notification, because sometimes YouTube just doesn't like to give me notifications. If you want to join my Discord, I 100% of the time see your messages on Discord. So it's easier for me to answer if you question me on Discord. So please, if you need help, just add me on Discord. And I'll help you there with whatever you need help with. Legends, dokkan, I'm here to help when I can. I'll pin my comment for my friend code in the comment section. So go ahead and add me as a friend, and you can join my my server here. You can see here, you got my server. Let's see, let's go to members. You can see here we have 109 members out of my whole community. So if you want to join the server, go ahead and add me as a friend, and I'm able to help you anytime you need like answers for anything, or if you need help with team building. I'm here to help, so just let me know. And with that being said, I'll see you guys next time. Peace.